I discovered that the gold I had just bought was magnetic. I immediately realized I had been scammed, so I went back to the gold shop to request a refund. The clerk thought I was there to exchange the item. They tried to charge me a service fee. I angrily accused the shop of selling fake gold. All the other customers in the store turned to look. The clerk hurriedly tried to calm everyone down, and even threatened to sue me for slander. I pulled out a magnet. The next second, the gold stuck to the magnet. Everyone was stunned. The clerk quickly claimed that the gold wasn't from their store. I showed them the purchase receipt. The other customers saw it and immediately demanded refunds too. Just then, the store manager walked over. He pointed at the receipt and called me a fraud, saying the receipt was forged. He even tried to kick me out. As we were in a standoff, quality inspection staff arrived for a routine check. I immediately tried to report that the gold was fake. The manager quickly stopped me and agreed to process my refund. Seeing his sudden change in attitude, I decided not to pursue the matter further. But as we were heading to the office to process the refund, the manager demanded I prove that I had bought the gold from their store. I suggested checking the security footage. The manager claimed the cameras were broken. I was furious at their shamelessness. Just then, the gold store was robbed. The robber accidentally bumped into me while fleeing. In his panic, he mistakenly took my bag and ran off, leaving behind a backpack filled with real gold. Picked up the backpack and asked the manager if it was theirs. Without even looking, he said, "That's not from our store." I recorded his statement on my phone. He even made a formal statement that the backpack had nothing to do with them. I smiled and took the backpack home. Not long after, the manager showed up at my door with gifts. I was cold and unwilling to entertain him. He apologized and begged me to return the gold. When I opened the backpack, the manager immediately broke into a wide grin. A clerk tried to snatch the bag from me, but I stopped him. They threatened to call the police. I showed them the video I had recorded earlier. The manager saw it and was left with no options. He could only keep begging. I had no intention of letting them off easily. I demanded a public apology, compensation for my emotional distress, and also asked them to provide old video footage from when the store first opened 100 years ago. Of course, they couldn't produce it. In the end, he could only keep pleading for me to let it go.